Hello and welcome back to our third and final episode of our podcast, Her Story.
Our guest today is Karina.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming for this show.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you. First of all, would you like to introduce yourself and tell us who you are? Like, what do you do? Why are you in Osnabrück?
Yes. My name is Karina, so I'm 26 years old. I am half Ukrainian, half Syrian. I lived more of the years in Syria, and I grew up and went to school in Syria. But I also was in the Ukraine, so I learned both countries, and I know a lot about my motherland and my fatherland.
Nice. How have the different culture you have experienced shaped the person you are now?
So you mean the both cultures?
Yes.
So if I think about the Syrian culture, it shaped my personality in the way like I am more disciplined in life, because I grew up like I have to study, then I have to go to work, and like it was always like that. But the Ukrainian culture, it gave me more creativity in life. That's why I love to sing, I love to draw, paint, and do a lot of like social media things. So yes.
Nice.
What do you remember most about your arrival in Germany and your first week here?
Oh, in the first weeks, it was like shocking. I could call it maybe a culture shock after 2 culture shocks, but it was in a good, positive way, because Germany is like it's like beautiful, it's clean, the nature is beautiful, and I would tell, if I compare it with Ukraine, because I was first in the Ukraine, I didn't find a lot of friends that speak my language and have my traditions. But in Germany, I find more friends than other countries. And like first weeks I was happy, but I was excited, and I wanted to learn the German language. It was like a lot of things I wanted to plan for the future.
Yeah.
So, what was the biggest difference you noticed when moving from Ukraine to Germany besides friendship?
Well, the biggest difference, like, I think it's the, how should I say that? Like, the people and the opportunities in life. Like, I think in Germany you can find jobs much more than in the Ukraine. And in Syria it's the same thing as, like, I think in the Ukraine, because you can't find that quickly jobs, especially maybe for women. But in Germany, like, women and men can find the same opportunities and be successful in life.
Okay. So after living in different countries, like you said, Syria, then Ukraine, and then now here in Germany, what does home mean to you? And are there situations where you still feel like you're in between cultures rather than fully integrated into one?
First of all, home means to me like a place where you can feel yourself fully, where you can just lay down and not think about anything, like stressing out, like outside. And it's where you can have people who you love around you and just do everything you like in life. And I would say in Germany, I'm integrated. I try to be integrated in this country, because if you don't do anything in this country, you just live here. You don't do anything new. And for example, integration, it means to me to be helpful, to maybe learn things you didn't learn about before, and maybe tell the people to not change the picture they have about your country, but just like to see an example of a different thing. because most people, they look at Syria maybe and think, oh, they are like that, but I can show them I am different, I can be different, like, and just be helpful, show something new, and just live with other people.
Okay.
Taking a step back, how was your life in Ukraine?
In Ukraine, it wasn't a lot of years, like I was like for 1 year or something. It was hard because I didn't know the Russian language fully, like I couldn't speak in the Russian language, and I had to learn it. But at the same time, it's beautiful because you have your grandparents, you have your cousins, and you can just like be with your people and learn the life they live, and just like be there, enjoy it. And I also have a lot of friends still from Ukraine, like in a very good relationships.
So, in what ways did war and coastal change affect your mental and physical health?
So, mental health, it was affected 100% because I was a child. I was like 2010 it began in Syria. I was 11.
Okay.
And I didn't know it would come to us. Like, I didn't believe. I was careless. I told my mother, oh, no, it will be everything okay. But deep inside, I knew what does that mean, war. And I was, like, afraid. Every time it comes closer to my city, I was more afraid. And when it was, like, very harsh, like, beside us, like, the bombs, I saw them. Like, it was clear. And we were fleeing with my family to another city. Like, I was very afraid of everything. Like, I didn't know what would be, like, how would the future look like? And should we, like, live here or go away? Yes. The physical health, I can say, like, it follows from the mental health. If you are an overthinker, if you stress a lot in life, and you don't have like the moments when you rest 100% and you just enjoy your life, your physical health also will be affected. And that happens to me when I was like in the 11th grade. I was like really stressful. I wanted to like have my driver's license, and went to work, then to school, and work and school. And at some point, I didn't enjoy my life. I just worked and went to school, and I just I got my driver's license. Like, I was happy, but after 2 months of a lot of stress, I started to just having migraine attacks with an aura. Like, it was first time in school. And after that, I was 1 month with a really, like, bad health. And after that, I wanted to just stop overthinking, stop all the stress, and continue to focus on my health and body and to listen to it. I did, how do you call it, like therapist sessions.
Okay.
Because at this point, all the childhood traumas came to my mind, and I couldn't like deal with that anymore alone. So I left school for 1 month, and after 2 months we had the final exams, so I couldn't learn. Like, I was, every 2 days I had this migraine attacks, and it comes always with C problems, like you can't see for 40 minutes. Yeah, but I could say when I stopped overthinking and I told, okay, it's my health, my body, I have to listen to it and do more what makes me happy, I felt much more better.
Okay. Yeah, like therapy, I think, helps a lot with this.
Yes.
So I'm glad that it worked with you and helped you with stress.
So I'm so happy that I didn't stop but I pushed myself. I asked my best friend, and I told her, I can't.
Yeah.
I have exams after 2 months, and I feel horrible. Like I'm sick, and at the same time, I don't feel that sick. I'm a healthy person, and I'm very fit. Like I like sports. I'm very. I love life.
Yeah. Okay.
But
That's beautiful.
yes, after you are an overthinker, you damage your own health, and that's what most people don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So if you could speak to your teenage self, what would you tell her?
I would tell her. Oh, I speak a lot to her.
Yeah.
Because it's the most time I was after war, and that's the time I feel like I forgot everything from this period. Like I don't remember it, but I talk to myself because it's the time where I build myself. I build my personality, and I remember I was too shy. I was too afraid of life. I was too I have how to say that? Like I didn't believe in myself. Everything I confidence.
Yeah.
I didn't. I had a lot of dreams, but everything around me could affect my opinion about this dream. And I told myself every time, I cannot do that. I just should leave it. So I would tell her, believe in yourself. Like you can do everything you want in life just by believing and by not listening to anyone in life. Just see what you want, go for it, and don't overthink, please. And don't be shy.
After everything you've experienced, what does grow mean to you?
Growth?
Yeah.
Growth when you don't stand in one place and you don't have goals. As long as you have goals in life, you can always grow. As long as you have goals in life, you can always grow. When you don't, I heard one sentence, it says, if you fail, that means you are growing, at least you are not standing on one place. Because, when I didn't finish my 12th grade here in Germany, I felt so failing. I felt I didn't finish my 12th grade. Should I continue now? Should I repeat it? Should I do an Ausbildung? You know what Ausbildung means? It's the...
Not really. I'm sorry. I suck with German, so I have no...
It's 3 years of going to college and working at the same time, going to school.
Okay.
I also started an Ausbildung, so I didn't success in the training time, and I also left it, and every time it repeats because I didn't understand. I have to find my thing, not because everyone says I have to do that, so I'm going to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I choose myself. If I want to stop right now, I stop. If I want to go to school, I have to go to school. And the same, it's growth. It's not standing still and overthinking, just dreaming and not doing anything. Yeah.
So we were talking about dreams.
Yeah.
What are your dreams for the future, if you want to share with us?
Dreams. Whoa. Dreams are, when I was a child, they were different. They were, I want to be rich. I want to be, a beautiful wife. I want to have the most beautiful man. But dreams are not like that. Dreams, they should make your life easier and better. And I think every time I had a dream, a big dream, and I didn't do any step for it, that meant I can't. I should understand it. But at some point I just thought about it. Okay, I like my life when it's calm. When I have small circle but quality friends. When my family is healthy, when I'm healthy, when I do everything I want, and I can achieve anything, that's my dream.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a very good dream. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
To close up,
Yeah.
what message would you like to share with other migrant women who are trying to find their place in a new city? And what do you hope that listeners might take away from hearing your story?
Yeah. So first of all, maybe 3 or 2 points I would like. So women here in Germany who are migrated early or new in Germany, like they have to believe that they have everything. They just have to believe in themselves and start working on themselves in all the ways, like on your health, on your career, like on your relationships. Like building relationships is very important in life, especially here in Europe. Like you can't have too quickly friends, but relationships is very important. And also to know you have to depend on yourself only.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to get married and not do anything in life, but you are not guaranteed that this person will still help you all your life. So you have to depend on yourself, have your own job, your own hobbies, career, and just be happy. Because being a woman is a very beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for participating in our podcast.
Thank you also.
I really think that the listeners are gonna listen to your story and appreciate everything you said, especially for the message that you wanted to share. So thank you so much, really.
Thank you.